Welcome to the SMITE God reveal for Bastet, Goddess of Cats. Reveling in the joys of life, Bastet, daughter of Ra, is the sensual embodiment of her feline form. This cat, however, has the fiercest claws. Cats are creatures that demand worship. They are regal, nonchalant, and insatiable. Though, as much as they languish in the sun and rumble with purrs of pleasure, cats are agile and deadly hunters. Mercilessly, they cull the populations of invasive vermin and stinging scorpions, protecting the home from vile invaders. Perhaps the most troublesome enemy of the cat is the serpent, and there was no greater snake in the world than the horrendous Apep. Circling the world along the horizon line, Apep's scaly girth waited in ambush each morning for Ra to rise and bring light to the world. To fend off this beast, Ra kept the company of his daughter, Bastet. Since time began, as Ra lifted into the eastern sky, Bastet would spit and howl, claws bared against the treacherous Apep. Countless battles were fought, countless mornings faced uncertainty, until, at last, Bastet tore the foul serpent apart. With her greatest enemy gone, Bastet is free to prowl as she pleases. Now, she is the guardian of home and hearth, idle to women, especially those desiring children and exploring their sensuality, and patron of arts, wine, and any occasion of revelry. Like any cat, though, Bastet can still pounce without warning, shredding her enemies once her claws come out. Bastet's passive is called Open Wound. When Bastet hits an enemy with Pounce, Razor Whip, or Declaw, she wounds the target. If the target has a wound, those abilities deal additional damage and remove the wound instantly. Her first ability is called Pounce. Bastet pounces to her target location, damaging enemies within the radius. For 4 seconds after pouncing, Bastet can activate the ability again, pouncing back to her initial location. Her second ability is called Razor Whip. Bastet swipes at her enemies, causing them to bleed for damage every second for the duration. Bastet's third ability is called Declaw. Bastet throws her dagger, which detonates on her target, dealing damage and slowing the enemies in the area. Bastet's ultimate is called Cat Call. Bastet summons 3 cats that attack nearby targets, slowing and damaging them. Sensing the smell of blood, the cats will attack bleeding enemies first. In this first fight, Bastet comes from the jungle for a gank. Activating Razor Whip and Declaw, she continues pursuing the Smith of the Gods as a few additional basic attacks take him down. In the second fight, Bastet leads her team toward the Fire Giant. Pouncing in, she finds the enemy team already fighting for the buck. A quick combo of Razor Whip, Cat Call, and Declaw take down Anubis as Bastet scurries away. In this final fight, Bastet pounces to a team fight in mid-lane. Activating Cat Call and Razor Whip, she takes down Zhongqi. Shifting focus to Guan Yu, Bastet brings down the Saint of War. Continuing on against the Smith of the Gods, Bastet helps take down Vulcan with a Declaw and Razor Whip combo. A quick pounce to Neith seals the fate of the Weaver. As the goddess of cats, Bastet strikes a divine clawing on all who oppose her. Starting her off with Razor Whip can help Bastet deliver early damage while also causing a bleed on all targets hit. Next, picking up Pounce can help Bastet deliver additional damage while also providing a great initiation and escape tool. From there, the priorities shift to Cat Call, Razor Whip, Declaw, Pounce. Also introduced in this patch is the Privateer Tear skin. Thanks for watching the SMITE God reveal for Bastet, Goddess of Cats.